Welcome to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision-making. Today, we're unearthing a concept that refuses to stay buried: zombie ideas. Zombie ideas are beliefs or theories that have been thoroughly refuted by evidence, yet continue to shamble on, influencing policy, behaviour and decision-making. These are ideas that should be dead, but somehow keep coming back to life. It's like watching a horror movie where the monster keeps reappearing no matter how many times it's defeated. These persistent misconceptions often survive because they align with people's pre-existing beliefs or serve particular interests. They're like intellectual viruses that have developed a resistance to the antibiotic of facts and evidence. Let's consider an example. The notion that vaccines cause autism is a classic zombie idea. Despite being thoroughly debunked by numerous scientific studies, this idea continues to resurface, influencing public health decisions and parental choices. It's like a game of whack-a-mole, where the same misinformation keeps popping up in new forms. In the business world, zombie ideas can lead to outdated strategies and missed opportunities. The belief that the customer is always right is a zombie idea that can lead to poor employee morale and unsustainable business practices. It's like trying to navigate using an outdated map. You might think you're on the right path, but you're likely to end up lost. The term zombie idea was popularized by economist John Quiggin in his book Zombie Economics. He used it to describe economic theories that should have been killed by the 2008 financial crisis, but continued to influence policy. It's like watching economic policies rise from the grave of past failures, ready to cause havoc once again. Interestingly, zombie ideas often persist due to a combination of cognitive biases, vested interests, and the echo chamber effect of modern media. They're sustained by a kind of intellectual life support system, powered by confirmation bias and selective attention. It's as if these ideas have found a way to feed on the very attempts to disprove them. So, how can we apply the zombie ideas model in our daily lives? Firstly, it encourages us to be more critical thinkers and to regularly reassess our beliefs. By being aware of zombie ideas, we can be more vigilant about questioning long-held assumptions. It's like doing regular scans for intellectual viruses in our mental software. Secondly, in professional settings, recognizing zombie ideas can lead to more innovative problem-solving. By identifying and challenging outdated concepts, we can open the door to fresh approaches and solutions. It's like clearing out old inventory to make room for new improved products. Lastly, on a broader scale, understanding zombie ideas can make us more discerning consumers of information and more effective advocates for evidence-based policies. We can learn to spot these undead ideas in public discourse and work to counter them with facts. It's like being part of an intellectual zombie response team, armed with the weapons of critical thinking and empirical evidence. In conclusion, the zombie ideas mental model serves as a powerful reminder of the persistence of misinformation and the importance of critical thinking. By learning to recognize and counter these undead ideas, we can make better decisions, foster innovation, and contribute to a more rational public discourse. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. I hope this exploration of zombie ideas hasn't left you feeling like you're in a mental horror movie. Remember, with the right tools, even the most persistent misconceptions can be laid to rest. Until next time, may your ideas be fresh, your thinking critical, and your mental defenses strong against the zombie hordes of misinformation. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by the Podcast Host.com and Alitu, the podcast maker. Find your own free podcast music over at thepodcasthost.com/free music.